Hi everybody, my name is Brie and I'm one of the dietitians at McKinley Health Center. You might be asking yourselves what a dietitian does on a college campus. And basically we talk about anything that falls under the umbrella of food and nutrition. So that can be disease state focused, that can be how to plan healthy meals, how to grocery shop, how to cook for yourself. And most importantly, we have a lot of conversations with students about how to foster a healthy relationship with food and your body. Students can schedule one-on-one appointments with a dietitian at no extra cost to them, and we highly encourage you to do that. Another way that we are spreading the word of nutrition is through our nutrition peers that are on campus and help us do a lot of outreach programming. So you might see them on campus doing tablings and other various outreach activities. So ultimately, I want to help students learn how to ditch calorie counting and get rid of food rules that they have. And one way that I do that when I talk to them is by teaching them to use the hunger and fullness scale and help them learn how to lean into it and trust that their body can tell them when to eat and how much to eat. Another essential tool that I think everyone needs to have in their toolbox is to incorporate meal planning into their weekly priorities or things to do. And you might balk at the thought of adding one more thing to your to-do list, but really in the long run it can save you time, it can save you money, it can save you stress, and ultimately help you eat a little bit more balanced. So this is something that I meet with students and talk to them about in one-on-one appointments. And you can always schedule an appointment with a dietitian if you're a student here at U of I, and we can kind of work through what works for your dietary needs. But a good place to start is to just make a list of meals that you like and you know how to eat and you know how to cook. So I would start that list and then you can kind of make your grocery list from that point. So I not only suggest that you plan out your meals, but also plan out your snacks too. Nobody wants to feel that dreaded hangry feeling. So having some good combination snacks is going to be really beneficial for you to help ward off that hunger and get you through to the next meal. You always want to make sure that your snacks are a combination of complex carbohydrates and contain some protein, fat, fiber component to help you sustain that energy. So I've got some examples of combinations up here. I might pair a banana or an apple with some peanut butter or some whole almonds. You could always include like a pre-made snack mix, another source of fruit, maybe mixed with some cheese. These are all examples of great combination snacks that you could pack and take with you. So I know college students all have very busy lives. I think one of the best investments that you can make to help you eat balanced and make sure that you stay fueled throughout the day is to invest in a good lunchbox. And everyone's going to have favorite aspects of their lunchbox, but one of my favorites is that it has shoulder straps long enough that can go over and not feel like I have to awkwardly carry it by adding one more thing to my hand. This will allow you to include your meal. I would invest in a cold pack to go inside of your lunchbox so it can keep things cold when you don't have access to a fridge. And you can also include these snacks in there as well. One last item that I think everyone needs to make sure that they have on hand, and it doesn't matter what kind of bottle it is. You can carry just like a plastic one. You can get a nice metal one that keeps your water cold, but make sure that you always have water on hand to help you stay hydrated. Staying hydrated helps your cognition, helps your muscle recovery, all sorts of beneficial aspects to it. And the more that you have water on hand, the more hydrated you're gonna stay. It also, like carrying your water bottle around, helps you track your consumption. So if your goal is to drink 2 liters throughout the day and your water bottle is 500 milliliters, you have to think about like filling it up 4 times. And that's a good reference for people to help them kind of meet their needs. Again, I mentioned that you can use any water bottle that you want. This one is a favorite of mine. It's called a Walla, and they make various sizes of it, but it's really important for me that my water bottle fits inside of the pocket of my bag and also in my cup holder in my car. I love the aspect of this one that the portion that you drink out of is covered so it doesn't get exposed to germs all the time. And it has a straw within it, but you also have the ability to tip it up and drink it that way. Thanks for watching today. Again, my name is Brie, and I'm a dietitian at McKinley Health Center. If you want to schedule an appointment, I would love to meet with you and talk about how we can incorporate these 5 essentials into your daily life. You can call the Health Education Unit at McKinley Health Center.